A day in court for a Long Island man accused of keeping enough weapons and explosives inside his home to blow up an entire block. Eyewitness News reporter Anthony Johnson live in Mineola this noon. Anthony.
Well, the suspect came to court this morning, Phil, and his attorney pleaded not guilty to the charges. But that same attorney says his client had a hobby that simply got out of control.
What was your motivation?
Mark Ringel may not think what he was doing was dangerous, but his cache of weapons could have destroyed an entire neighborhood, according to authorities. His lawyer says his client was not planning anything sinister.
Mr. Ringel is not tied to any terrorist groups. There is no evil intent here. There's no evil of access going on in Woodmere. It just doesn't exist.
Ringel's parents came to court this morning refusing to say anything about their son's trouble. Prosecutors say Ringel broke into his parents' home while they were away for the winter. Inside the home, cops discovered a crop of marijuana, some 250 plants in all, cascading such a pungent odor the neighborhood was reeking. Of more concern, cops pulled out at least 120 guns, 15 pipe bombs, 15 hand grenades, and two 25-pound containers of bomb-making ingredients. Ringel's attorney says this should not be a major concern.
Most of the firearms, I would say 99% of the firearms, are antique firearms that he bought online at auctions to resell as a business, as an eBay business.
Police went to the Woodmere home on Tuesday after receiving a silent alarm. When they arrived, they saw Ringel working on his car and without proper ID. When they looked inside the house, they saw a gun and grenades and got a search warrant to continue their investigation.
There's a big issue whether the search warrant is valid or not, and we will be exploring all of that information as well.
Now, Ringel's attorney goes on to say that the grenades were also going to be sold on eBay, that he was going to be in this business to help cover his divorce. He does have two daughters. Ringel is expected back in court this coming Monday. That is the latest live from Hempstead, Long Island. Anthony Johnson, Channel 7 Eyewitness News.